Good day and welcome back to another Dbz Dokkan battle video. In this video we are going to take a look at the TEQ Hit after his recent EZA on Dbz Dokkan Battle Global. So TEQ Hit pretty much got a nice new revamp. He got a massive amount of extra defense. He maintained his exceptional utility that he has. He also has gained a lot of attack. So he's looking really good. And the Extreme TEQ stage is notorious for being quite challenging. So I thought what we do is we just bring him in quickly, nothing too crazy, not like a full run or anything. But we just bring him in quickly and then take a look at how he does, what his stats are like, how much damage he does, and yeah. Obviously, one thing to take note of, and we'll talk about it after we look at his defense in the next rotation in some more detail, but yeah, one thing obviously to take note of is the fact that Hit obviously benefits from having Universe 6 units on the rotation. If he has Universe 6 units on the rotation, he'll have just a much better time overall. He'll have, for example, a chance to stun when entering into the rotation, so when his turn starts he has a chance to stun them. He also gains a whole bunch of attack and defense as well, both of which are super duper helpful. So that's difficult to do for the Extreme TEQ stage, and currently is just difficult to do for any ESBR. It'll definitely come in handy for the Universal Survival Saga ESBR when it comes out, but at this point in time that's not really available, so it's not really a big option for him from that perspective. So that is one thing we are missing out on the Extreme TEQ side, which is just obviously something that we can't really account for in a sense of like, there's no real way to control that situation. Like, there's not that many TEQ units on the Universe 6 team, and there's definitely not that many Extreme TEQ units on the Universe 6 team. So yeah, it obviously makes it some bit challenging, but for the most part, shouldn't really have that much of an issue with him. He'll still perform great even without that added perk. He still has plenty of attack and defense that he gains upon super. So yeah, there's still plenty to see from Hit, so we'll definitely be seeing that. So yeah, overall, obviously the team itself that I've chosen is pretty much a hybrid of the usual team I take in here. I like Janemba, I like Frieza after his EZA, so it's a pretty solid team. Could probably do the event if we wanted to push it through. He has a decent linking partner in the form of this Golden Frieza. So with this Golden Frieza and him, they link pretty well. Obviously, nice thing about them is they share shocking speed, which is pretty much the only thing they share, but it's still pretty good overall, and it just helps Hit with a bit of key. So he's probably his best linking partner, but any Extreme TEQ unit with shocking speed is going to be a good linking partner for Hit. On the Extreme TEQ team, you're really only looking to get that one key link. And you can see there's some great damage there. He's going to pretty much one-hit kill good old Borgos. So there we go, he's killed him. And with no item, he only took 233k. Now remember, he is doing one of the toughest ESBRs out there, and he only took 233,000 damage, which is really good. And he's not even under like full leads, he's under dual 130% leads. He's not got cold judgment or anything active, so yeah, a very impressive no item performance there by Hit. And his attack stat was great, one shot killed him, chance to stun him, lowers his attack, lowers his defense. Just honestly a super impressive, like that alone is pretty much all we need to see from Hit, honestly, at this point. Like it's so impressive how he performs and just how he does and the damage he does and everything like that. So from that angle, I just think it's great. I think he's done really well, and yeah, he's got such a big upgrade that he's just such a good unit for this event and just for this content in general. So yeah, very impressed with it, very happy with Hit's performance, and yeah, overall pretty damn good. So yeah, we'll get another look at him in the next fight. We won't get to see an attack stat from him here, but he pretty good overall so far. Nothing that's made me think he's not suitable for it. Obviously, as a first position unit, definitely not viable. But as a second and third slot unit, 100% viable. As long as you can get him the orbs to get his super attack, he won't let you down defensively. So leave him in the second or third slot and you'll get a fantastic result out of him. Stick him in the first slot if there's no one attacking before he supers, and he'll be fine. It's just that his defense before he supers is way lower than he has after supering, because he not only raises his defense on the super, but he also gains 160% defense on the super as well. So yeah, it is a very impressive performance by Hit, and very impressive. His utility is great. Obviously, being able to get that additional attack and defense and that stunning ability with having more Universe 6 units would be great, but it's not, entirely mandatory or anything like that. Hit is still probably the best functioning unit on this team, barring Teq Freezer, just based off of his performance here. So yeah, super impressive by Hit. Very impressive work by him. Very good work by him overall. So yeah, honestly just quite happy with how he's done here and his attack stats and everything. If you want to kind of improve things a little bit than what you see here, you can obviously build the team slightly differently, but I think, I do think bringing the Golden Freezer just for that shocking speed link with Hit is going to be worth it. There's not that many Torment of Power units or Warriors of Universe 6, which are his other key links, so shocking speed is going to be your best way to go. But again, just look at the huge damage, and he stuns him, and he lowers his attack and defense. Just crazy, absolutely insane how much damage he does. So yeah, really awesome from that perspective. So I don't think we're gonna waste any more time here. I don't think we need to see anything else or take a look at Hit any further. His damage is huge. We're looking at 4 million attack stats. His defense, he can take a super attack without an item, which is literally the most impressive thing to do in ESBR, and he took single digits afterwards as well. So Hit, honestly, way better. Super impressive performance, and now a super valuable alternative for the Extreme TEQ Extreme Super Battle Road stage. So let me know in the comments how you guys are finding Hit. Are you enjoying using him? Leave a like if you enjoyed the video, and otherwise I will see you guys in the next one. Until then, take care, stay safe, and bye.